Salvete, discipulaque. As you can see, it's a beautiful day here in Manchester, the garden spot of New Hampshire. And before we get started today, for this week, I thought I might share with you part of how I spent my weekend. Take a look at this. Apud Home Depot. Salvete, discipulaque. Hodie up at Home Depot. Hike Machina. Scala Electrica, the electric ladder. That's Machina Optima. Spectate. Primo. Machinam vertimus. Trocadimus. Et nunc. Ascendimus. Ascendimus ad tectum. Nunc labor meus perfectus est. Et iam descendimus. Apud Home Depot. As it happens, that video from Home Depot was one of the last things my phone did before it went into permanent boot mode. So bid farewell to my phone. Anyway, having done that, now let's go on to the quote of the week. Our quote of the week for the week of the 20th of April is Salus Populi Suprema Lex Esto. This is comes from Cicero in his De Legibus about the laws. And actually, Cicero didn't come up with this quote. He's quoting an old traditional maxim of law in ancient Rome. The safety of the people, or rather, esto, let the safety of the people be the highest law. Basically saying that the highest purpose, the primary purpose of government is to protect the safety of the people. And now this was not an idea that started with Cicero. It's not an idea that ended with Cicero. We see this quoted many, many times. Just a couple of examples in the Great Seal of the state of Missouri. Notice underneath the two bears there, it says, Salus Populi Suprema Lex Esto, let the safety of the people be the highest law. We see it not just in the United States, in Switzerland. This is the archway over the entry to the Swiss Parliament chamber, where the Swiss Parliament meets. And notice they say it slightly differently. They say publica instead of populi, means the same thing. Let the safety of the people, let the public safety be the highest law. And it's an idea that was very operative in the founding of the United States. We see in the Federalist, number 45, James Madison, who is considered the father of the United States Constitution. He's not quoting it because he's using out of more flowery late 18th century language. But notice he's saying pretty much the same thing here. He says the public good, the real welfare of the great body of the people, is the supreme object to be pursued, and that no form of government whatever has any other value than as it may be fitted for the attainment of this object. In other words, the safety of the people is the highest law. Salus Populi Suprema Lex Esto.